Rock and roll. This song got to number 27 in the UK in June 1968. Rock and roll. Love is being friends, she says. Go on now, she says. True love never ends, she says. I don't believe a word. She says, I don't believe a word. Love is now for me, I say. True love needn't come to stay. It can come and slip away. Believe me when I say that love is strictly for today. Love is many things to many people. To say tomorrow I'll still feel this way. Who knows what games we both might play, but this I'm gonna say: I love you forever today. On and on today. Never ending today. I love you forever today. Well, there we go. Rock and roll. It got to number 27 in the UK in June 1968. It was recorded, looked it up, and it was recorded by Cliff on the 1st of July 1967. And it got to number 1 in Malaysia. That song got to number 1 in Malaysia. I don't know why, you know. Anyway, the reason I've covered it, really, is because I picked up the single on Sunday for 30p. And I collect Cliff Richard singles for my sins. I collect Cliff Richard singles, and this was the last one I had to go of all the Columbia ones. So it's filled in a massive gap, you know. Great glaring gap in my collection is this single, which got to number 27 in June 1968. So there it is. I finally found one. So I walk towards the camera. Oh no, I won't. I'll go to the chords first before I say anything else. I'll put a cap 1 and 3rd fret, doing the same key as Cliff. D7, G, so B, C, D. So first one, D7, A, B, C. D7, G, B, D, C. Over a G chord. Then D7 with an E. So C, D, E. Over a D7 with an E. And G. That's the intro. Well, the verse is G and a C and then a D. G on and on. C and then a D. G, love never ends. C and D and back to G. C and D and back to G. C, D. C, G, C and then a G and G, C and then a D. middle eight. See, love is many D to many G and then G7. C and then a D, D7, G, G7. A G, oh, boom, boom, boom. C and then a D and back to G, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. C and then a D, G, oh yeah. C and then a D and then a G. I mean, there it is, really, isn't it? It's quite a straightforward chord progression there, you know. G, C, and D. And there we go. Well, it got to number 27 in the UK in June 1968. And as I say, I picked it up. My last Cliff Richard single. Don't have I had to find. Here it is. I walk towards the camera with the single, Rock and Roll.